Hey everybody, Ahmad from Modifications here, and today I am going to fix something that is somewhat broken on my Audi S4. I have more accessories on this side of the car than here. So this is the infamous ECS tuning grille surround piece for this front end. These don't tend to have the best contact points. As you can see, I installed mine and it is gone. Go off somewhere in oblivion, I don't know where it is. Luckily, I was really nice to ECS, and they were actually able to send me a replacement. So very, very nice, and very thankful for ECS to help understand that. And number one thing that I'm gonna do, and I've been talking about this, and I use this on my old car, this is a 3M Adhesion Promoter. You can find this at Napa, you can find it at Advanced Auto, and there's this like little sponge wipes in here. They're about $3 a piece. I bought 3 of them. And I use these on basically anytime I'm putting something on a car. And I should have done this in the first place, but I didn't. Side note on this, don't let the Napa or Advanced Auto employee tell you they don't have it. They're usually sitting in like this cabinet in the back and they have them. So just check their website, make sure they're available first. And if it says they're available, they're there. They just have to look for them, and they don't always want to look for them. So I really had to nag the guy a little bit at the Napa I went to, and he finally found them because they said they had them. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is, this one already comes with 3M double-sided tape. So I'm gonna obviously use that, but to help promote this sticking on properly, like that one for some reason is, I'm gonna use this. First I'm gonna clean it. I don't have the best cleaning tools, so use whatever you think you wanna use to surface clean this. I'm just gonna use the Armor All wipe and then maybe some microfiber cloth. And then I am gonna use this. So we're gonna walk through the steps to install this on here without it falling. So let's get started. So I'm gonna use this ass wipe. And yes, like I said, you can use a detailer. You wanna use something a little bit more aggressive, you can. I'm not at home, so I don't have all my items. But from what I see over here, it mostly just lines the top of this fog light right here. So I'm just gonna clean it a little bit with this glass wipe, get some of these imperfections off. There's a lot of bug juice and stuff like that here. No dirt or bugs. And then just gonna make sure I dry it off and with the microfiber cloth pick up any other remaining items. And then comes the Adhesion Promoter, my favorite thing. So this stuff stinks, and you probably should be wearing gloves when you use this, but I don't. Whew, smells like chemicals. So this is a tiny little yellow sponge that comes out, and it's got a liquid on it. And you basically just take it and you run it exactly where you think the contact points are gonna be. I've used it on spoilers, used it on lip and splitter kits on my old cars, and you literally just wipe it. I think it's honestly almost like rubbing alcohol. So it just gets rid of all the contaminants. Okay, so I think I've done it. So now we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna come into the shade here for a sec. These 3M pieces, it's nice that ECS includes this on here, but they're hard to get to. So you can see, trying to reach in there. That stuff made my hand sticky. Technically, I think most people will leave these kind of dangling and pull them off. I'm actually just gonna pull them all off. Again, I'm just a non-conventional kind of guy. I don't like to follow the rules. I'm just kidding. This is the hard part because you just have to hope that you get it right the first time. And I forgot there's a protective plastic coating on this, so make sure you take that off. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's like when you take the screen off, the screen protector off of a new phone. So get a visual cue. Bottom sits right there. I don't want to have to re-adhesive this. That's why I'm trying to get it right the first time. So that side sits flat. There we go. And just hold it for, I don't know, 30 to 30 seconds. There is no contact points right here. So this is actually one of the biggest design flaws on this thing, is that it doesn't actually connect all the way. So I don't want to apply heat to it and try to bend it. It's plastic, it'll just kind of burn. So I'm not gonna bother messing with it. From far away, you can't tell, but you can see on the other side as well, this end just pokes out. And kind of, that's my biggest gripe with this product, is outside of the mediocre mounting points, which actually I think I nailed it. I just don't like this part. If you line this up with this, this is lower. Bummer. Well, I did shove it down a little bit.
That looks
Almost spot on.
Yeah,
at this point.
that looks pretty good.
So yeah. So that is my short few steps of installing this. If you're gonna install this, definitely use the Adhesion Promoter. I would definitely recommend that. I think it helps. It just cleans the surface up.